Welcome back to Whisky Whims with me, Stuart. A different location today. I got home from work just today, and I've got a course tomorrow. And this week, we host this weekend, which is Campbelltown Malts Festival weekend. We host our Volkswagen car show, which always clashes with Campbelltown Malts Festival, so I can never go, which is a bit gutting. But our car show is pretty cool, so it's called Volksfling. If you ever want to turn up, if you're into Volkswagens, or just a fun weekend camping with family, and there's some entertainment there, so that's a little plug for Volksfling. Yeah, and that kind of goes to show my commitment for this channel. I could have just not done a video. It would have been easier not doing a video, but hey ho, here we are. We're in a hotel and we're about to review a whiskey. So I'm holding the mic, as you can see. It's a bit phallic, but yeah, it's just easier. I've not really got any way. Yeah, we're ad hoc in this. Is ad hoc the right word? Ad-libbing. Anyway, we've got a Glenfarclas 17 that someone kindly sent me. I cannot remember who. I'm so sorry. So yeah, I'm hoping this mic action kind of works and doesn't look weird. So yeah, we've got Glenfarclas 17 in the glass, 43% ABV. I've seen it as low as £99 and as high as £130. So I'm going to review it for both. We'll get down to the nose, the palate and the finish and see if it's a Whisky Win or a Whisky Bin. So the nose, yeah, there's apricots there straight away. There's that sweet, my mum used to really like them, walnut whip. Like a chocolate sweet with a walnut on top, and I think it has cream in the middle. There's blackcurrant jam. The blackcurrant's actually like really dominant. I'm trying to think what is Vimto. I don't think Vimto's blackcurrant, but there's like a kind of specific juice that I'm thinking of, but I can't actually think of the name of it. But it's very blackcurranty, this whiskey. This is going to be quite anecdotal, but we tried to grow strawberries in our garden. And it kind of reminds me of that smell of the strawberries that we tried to grow. So not store-bought ones, but kind of wild home strawberries, if you will. It's very malty. And there's actually even a hint of smoke there. It's not an absolute sherry bomb. I don't know too much about the makeup of this. I do know that it's 43% ABV. But yeah, it's not like, I mean, look at the colour of that. It's not completely drowned in sherry. It's just quite right. The nose has got a lot going on. We'll get down to the palate. Straight away, there's more apricots. There's like a bread and butter pudding. I'm not sure if like bread and butter pudding's like a UK thing, but basically just a bread pudding with like raisins and cinnamon and stuff. I'm sure it was used for like leftover bread or like bread that was like almost off. Us savvy Brits using the leftovers. I'm not even sure if it is a British dessert, but that's what it reminds me of. It's a little herby as well. There's oak from the wood, I suppose, from the cask. This is so awkward. The only reason it's awkward is because I don't know if people can hear me through the walls. Surely they're not that thin. What else is there? Let's see. Yeah, there's barley there as well. There's also, it kind of reminds me of, you used to get them when you were a kid. They were like ice lollies, really long and thin, and they came in like a little plastic packet, and it was quite easy when you were trying to open the ice lollies. It was quite easy to like cut the side of your lip on them. That's what I remember from these ice lollies. But before they actually turned to ice, you could, I think they could buy them like just in liquid form, and you could just drink it if you wanted to, like pure sugar rush. And it kind of reminds me of that, like that kind of synthetic strawberry, raspberry, ice lolly, ice pop flavour. and also that subtle smoke from the nose, which is very subtle. There's a bit of smoke in the palate as well. I really like this chair. Like, this is designed for me just to like fidget and spin with. The finish is medium. Probably more. I think the apricots is quite like consistent through this dram. There's some floral aspects in the finish. There's actually ginger as well. I think ginger was in the palate, but I didn't mention it. Maybe when I was saying that herbiness, it is quite spicy. So yeah, probably ginger in the palate and the finish. Yeah, there is a bit of a spiciness to it, and quite surprisingly like creamy in the finish, and also linking into that floral aspect, maybe like rose water or something. So yeah, that's what I'm getting from this one. This is really weird. I don't know where to hold this. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's, like I said, it's not a sherry bomb. I'm not getting that menthol or minty hit that I normally get with Glenfarclas whiskey, but I am enjoying it. Like I said, it is only 43% ABV. I'm not sure about chill filtration or colouring. I'd assume it's not got any colouring in it, but I would also assume that it's probably been chill filtered. I've not got my coin to do Whisky Win or Whisky Bin, so we'll just get down to it. If you're new here, how I rate my whiskies on 3 factors, and if you are new here, this is not how it's normally set up. If you're new here, I rate my whiskey on 3 factors. Would I buy it again? Do I think it's worth it? And would I recommend it? So, would I buy it again? In fact, we'll probably go to, is it worth it? £99. Yeah, I could buy a bottle of this for £99. It's 17-year-old Glenfarclas, 43%. Maybe that's a bit of a letdown, if you will, but I still think it's a pretty complex whiskey, and it doesn't really drink like it's been diluted. It doesn't really drink. I mean, obviously it's been lowered a little, but it doesn't drink like that. It drinks like quite a robust whiskey. So £99, I'd be happy to spend on it. Kind of gives you a little bit of a buzz that it's just under £100. 130, 125, where I've kind of seen it about. I don't think it's worth that price. I think if you were to give me it at cash strength, or yeah, if you were giving me it at cash strength, I could probably pay 130. I mean, it is a high age, 17-year-old. It is Speyside, it is Glenfarclas, but I think 130 for me is just a bit too rich. So I would buy it again, or I think it's worth it £99. I don't think it's worth it £130. So would I buy it again? Like I say, I didn't buy this as a sample, but would I buy it? Yeah, I would happily own a bottle of this at £99. But like I said, not 130. And would I recommend it? Yeah, I think this is a great whiskey to try, and it's easy. Anybody could drink this. Like, you could give this to a newbie. They don't need to be entirely focused on it. It's just an easy going whiskey that anybody could just sit down and enjoy. So I'm actually going to say, like, it's a 2 out of 3 at £99, and it's a 1 out of 3 at £130. But I'm going to give it a Whisky Win because I'm enjoying it. And you can buy it. I'm not plugging a certain shop, but Spirit Embassy have it for £99, and I think they do free shipping. So you can buy it for £99, so I am going to give it a Whisky Win. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this somewhat surreal review for me with my phallic microphone. I've been Stuart, this has been Whisky Whims. I'll see you later.